G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, where we're back in District 0, the overhaul mod that takes the game from being a zombie apocalypse into being a robot apocalypse. Think Terminator without Sarah Connor. So basically, the world has been taken over by giant robots and very angry robots at that, but I am somehow still surviving and doing a pretty good job of it as well. There's a big blighter of a blowfly hanging out above tradies over there as it starts to rain acid rain, so I might stay indoors for a little bit longer. But today is the day I'm heading home. I've been wangling around in the Wasteland for a little bit too long. Probably overstayed my welcome, but found some really good loot. So it's time for me to leave and head back from whence I came, all the way back out to my original town to get prepared for Horde Night. And on the way, I'll bounce around and see all the other traders I can, because I need ammo making materials, pretty desperately actually. I need a crucible and I need some literature, which means before I can go shopping, or in my case, selling all of this stuff I have to sell, I'm gonna quickly head out and grab that drop out in the Wasteland out there, because that's usually a good way to find some books. There's something very stompy just nearby, but I should have everything ready to go. This is all the stuff I'm taking back with me. You are already loaded. All right, open the door, jump on the bike and click on your headlight. Time to go. We're going that way. Oh, probably a bad idea to quickly pop in some anti-rad pills as well, given I am getting doused in radiation. Okay, I need to go that way. That way is the way to the drop. The pilots and the gods have brought me something shiny. I'm not going to spit in their face. I will do the work and go get it. It's a shame the pilot has terrible aim. I'm still a little bit, or rather a lot of a bit, I'm still absolutely racked. I'm genuinely over the moon that I got that plasma assault rifle, and the fusion assault rifle, sorry, yesterday. That is such a good get. Such a bloody good get. I had no idea that the big boy mechs could drop their guns like that, but one of them finally did, and I'm absolutely stonking about it. I'm going to go on foot through the Wasteland through here rather than clip a landmine in my mini bike. I've got a better shot of avoiding it on my spaghetti legs. But yeah, when good things happen like that, I'm just anticipating the game making me pay it back again. Nothing comes for free in this game. I didn't realize, I read a book out of that car and it unlocked the motorcycle. I've been trying to get that for a little while now, and it finally showed up. I now have the ability to make the motorcycle chassis, the handlebars, and the bike itself. I know what I'm building when I get home. Pick a path through the grass so you can see the ground with no fuses to be kicked. 100 more meters. All right, don't take your eyes off the ground though, Josh. You'll lose all your toes. The drop is just there, but it's got a bit of a guardian. Although it looks like, despite the fact you're gigantic and robotic and apparently from the future, you're still having a bit of trouble with just a gradual incline. All right, well, I'm not going to look a gift horse too deeply in the mouth. Don't want to check out any equine tonsils. Grab you, take the rest of you, and read it when I get back to the bike again. The whole reason I came here was for that crafting skill book bundle, and I intend on perusing vigorously. I've made it back to my mini bike, not that that's any safer at all. You guys are waiting for me, slice and dice you, and you as well. God, it feels good. It's really good having this better sword on me. Okay, what are you actually going to give me though? You can go up to there, you can go there as well. We've got some good things to sell in you. Some handgun books. I can now make a 44 quality 4. That's a lot of 4s. Tactical warfare and bow hunters. Does that mean that my SMG crafting also got better? Plasma magnum quality 4. So, I'm still rolling the fusion. The plasma is absolutely where I want to be. And the plasma SMG. I'm currently rolling level 2 of that one as well. All right, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I feel like the AK only... Oh, when did you spawn in? The AK only being such a low level is a little bit iffy, but that's fine. All right, we're good. We're okay. Let's get back to my house, grab all the things I need to sell and take home with me, and get ready to move on. In fact, I might even go and sell everything first, then grab all my take-home stock. Don't want to fill my pockets without actually needing to. The rain's finally stopped, which is good, but the starships are back out again, which is less good. You... Armor books, I'll read all of those. I can sell those straight away. A couple of $100 between them. All right, I don't have any awesome sauce. Well, what I should do, I need to buy some more sugar butts before I leave. Because if I go to the other traders and they have good things for me to buy, what are you doing in traders? Go away. absolutely square in the noggin. My archery skills are still good, which is good to see. Yeah, if I can't buy more sugar butts, then going into some of the other traders is going to be a little bit dicey. Oh, there was one vendo out there, but traders usually have their own vendos. We're just going to have to hope that Jenny Girl's got some mints for me. Right, you in straight away. Although I might actually make it out to work if it's going to last me about 7 minutes. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. I need to put the right goggles on. And in fact, do I have the ability to quickly put a point into Lucky Looter? No, where's your better barter? Nah, can't buy it anyway. Never mind then. Alright, real fast, buy all of this. Sold everything, made about $17,000 dues, and got a level up. Alright, nice and fast then. What can you sell back to me? I'll take the vehicle books, I'll take the salvage tool books, thank you. Urban Combat, take one of those books as well. Also to make sure I take the stuff to make myself my ammo. In fact, 230 rounds for 7 grand? No, I reckon I can make more than that with the stuff that you sell me. Anything else? EMP grenades, have to resist that, because even though I have a lot of money now, I've spent way too much money in the past and kind of stitched myself up like a raggedy ass doll. Anything else though? That's all the stuff I already sold you. That's it. That's it. No crucibles, no nothing. Alright, cheers knackers. I will see you, well, never again really, because I'm not coming back here. I'll jump back on my bike and skedaddle. That's all the selling done. Starships are out. Alright. Time to leave the time to leave the wasteland, and not a moment too soon. There's one big noggin bastard coming over to say goodbye to me. I'd love to stay and chat, but it's definitely time for me to leave. Alright. I won't miss your wasteland. It was a nightmare being in and around you for that long, but I'm off to bigger and hopefully better things. Oh, got the speed wobbles. Speed wobbles are fine though, just keep your nose pointed in the right direction. Onwards, outwards, that waywards, and hopefully upwards. The absolute blinding, face-meltingly quick pace of the mini bike is such a lovely thing. Even though I can't really keep up and you're waggling all over the shop, I quite enjoy just the sheer speed of it. Straight through the middle, g'day, goodbye. I'm already gone, and there's just like a silhouette of me left in the dust before I even realise where I've been. So good. That's how quick the mini bike is. I don't know how fast the motorcycle is. With the power of speed combined, I've made it to Jen's. Oh geez. Oh geez, there's one inside. Oh Jen, this is not good timing. I don't have a lot of time to be doing this. I'm just gonna, do I go with the Magnum? No, I reckon Jesus, I reckon I stay with the knife for the moment. He's trying to punch me. Jen, why do you have a queue of suitors all, oh my god, all trying to literally climb over your fence to see them? There's another over there too. Every big boy mech in the world is hanging out at Jen's. You couldn't just wait for me. You couldn't just bloody wait for me. Try and not aim down the sides, or try and keep my stamina regenerating. Oh my god, Jen. I told you I was coming back. This is a little bit excessive. You didn't have to take vengeance on me like that, but I will take apart your new boyfriend. Oh my god, that was definitely a lot harder yakka than I signed up for today. Have I already grabbed all like the books and stuff that Jenny Girl has in her compound? I haven't. Which means I haven't even raided this compound yet. I must have just skipped through it last time. Nothing in you. I've got 3 minutes left on my sugar butts. Read that one too. Is there another sugar butts I can buy? Thank you, Jen. That'll sort me out for the rest of the traders. Apparently though, there's stuff up in the rafters of Jen's.
So, what are you buying today?
How are you, Jen? You got your red hair back. Lovely to see ya. Grandpa's learning elixir. You've got Tactical Warfare, Handyland. No. Couple of recogs. Well, I've got 3 left over, which is enough for the Horde Knights. And not really anything else there, Jen. I came a long way to see ya, and you don't have a lot. I really thought better of ya. There's really not much at all. Check for a crucible. No. Bullet tips. No. Casings, already bought them. And gunpowder, already bought that soon.
Hey, come
you
again.
do have a lot of stuff behind the counter, though. Another vehicle book. Thank you. I mean, look, you may not be able to sell me the stuff I'm after. If you won't sell it to me, I'll steal it. Like a game that came out in the 90s that's no longer sold. If I gotta get it somehow, you may as well sell it to me in the first place. I've taken all of her gubs, and I have been told several times to check out what's going on in Jen's rafters. Is there an easy way for me to go up there? Can I like climb onto things, climb up the pictures or something, or even up you? I thought I could just actually build some stuff. There was a bird's nest up there. Was there anything else though? I mean, it's just like a regular bag, but not much else really particularly exciting. There are chandeliers though. Oh, quickly check you for nothing. Never mind. All right, listen, Jen, you've clearly got a certain taste that I'm not living up to. 4 legs and robots. It's all yours. It's all yours. I'm gonna go back home. When you're done with all your machinery, feel free to, oh my God, feel free to find me. I can't forget to go and grab that treasure map. So, chuck a little Louie into the pine forest and skirt around the edges of the wasteland. It's the first time in like a week I'll be able to breathe some air that isn't full of particles. And it's lovely. The birds are chirping, the sun is out, the view distance is basically infinite. It's a lovely place to be when I'm not running my mini bike into stumps. I'm looking for the green pass, the little green avenue up into the wasteland that was around here somewhere. Nah, it's not just here, it's a little bit further up. There is that big cobalt mine just there. Damn it, stop running into things. I'm breaking my mini bike so freaking much. There is this little this big cobalt mine just there. Nah, save it. Save it for a different day. You have plenty of cobalt already from the sheer massacre of robots you've been committing, but you can't actually do anything with it, so you get the crucible. How far does this thing go? Oh, just to there. Just to there. All right, I'm gonna leave. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave you here. Try not to get yourself into trouble, please. I've got 1 repair kit on me, so you can have that. Repair you. Back into the wasteland we go. It's like we never left. Ooh, did find a tier 4 wrench in a racing car. This is why race car is life. Quickly check the other one as well. That's the first wrench I found all game. All game. It's day 20 and it's the first sodden wrench that I found. I had to spec into this thing to make you, and finally I found a slightly better one. You can modify that. You can take that one and that one. Hopefully I can now break things down a little better. Scrap you for the iron and continue on our merry way. I'm not even happy. I mean, I am happy, but I'm not even like over the moon about it. I'm not ecstatic about it, because I feel like I deserved that so long ago. But that's what you get when you think you deserve the love of the RNG. That's when it sticks both middle fingers up at you and tells you to rotate. This is the circle for the treasure. There's not a lot around, so I think I'm in pretty good stead. I don't need to use my fancy pants auger because my tier 6 iron pickaxe should, for the most part, get me through it. 2 swings per block, and then down into the dirty stuff. All right, that's fine. I can handle the dirty stuff. We're all fine. Out of stamina, that's less fine. Wow, it got dirty for half a moment, and I immediately ran out of energy. Very familiar feeling for me. There's the yellow circle on one side, but we'll dig it all the way out, because sometimes it's hanging out, admittedly, a couple of steps outside the circle. Just 7 days things. Getting slightly closer. It's pushing me this way and to the right a little bit, but often I just seem to have the luck. I thought for a second it was there. I seem to have the luck of digging my entrance trench right above it. So dig that out of the way, find the other side of the circle and narrow it down. I really hope this is the right decision. If I find this thing and I can't get anything out of it, or there's nothing good in it, well, I've only got myself to blame. Oh, look at that. So it was, well, it's not directly underneath where I started digging, but it was in that same line. I can reach you from here. You're only just inside the circle. Scrape it in, but in is in. You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. If I could get into you nice and quick as well so I can skedaddle quickly, that would be wonderful. There's the zeros. It's only a treasure cache, so it shouldn't spawn anyone. A tier 3 tacky boy. Some bullet crafting materials and some energy ammo as well, and 5 grand. All right. I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I'll dig my way out like I'm underneath a big T. Up, and gone. Wonderful. Where did I leave my bike? Just then. Out of the wasteland again. That's one of those radioactive barrels over there that I don't... I've got 6 minutes left of my protection though. I was gonna say I don't super want to know what the go is with you, but I can just beat you to death. 1 swing of the pickaxe and you're gone. That's good, so you can decontaminate the area and do your bit for the planet. Chuck whatever I can away into you. Sort you, and how we're looking. So that tacky boy I got, where'd you go? You're doing 58 compared to Ooh, you're doing 47, so you're better than my tier 5 AK. In that case, I'll take all the mods out of you. I'll chuck that into this one. Got the same amount of mod slots, which is lovely. And you're all go. Admittedly though, from memory, you don't look particularly great with the dyes. Just like barely even a sniffle of purple, a little bit of color on the strapping, but not much. It's now starting to rain as well, but it's not acid rain out here. So you can now get happily sold at the tradies and make some money off it. I found my way back to the highway that takes me to Luna's and then on to Joel. And Joel, I might even go see Jen as well, but there's this town just here that I haven't really explored at all that probably has another trader in there somewhere. If I'm so desperate to find myself my crucible and ammo making stuff, it's probably a decent shout to see what I can find out here. Small duct tape is good to repair my mini bike, given I'm bonking it into everything every 4 seconds. Quickly check all the cars on the way through for anything juicy. Actually, some cloth fragments and another vehicle book. We're flying with that. We're getting so many vehicle books now. Always check the vendors as we're driving past for nothing in you. Newspaper stand, nothing in you. And any more vehicle books? No, just tactical warfare, but that's okay with me. I've made a bit of a beeline to the direct north of the town. Try and stick to the roads, please. This is probably a decent shout. There we go. You can see the desert in the distance. This is the far corner. Yeah, stick to the roads like that. Just go around the grid and see what we can find. That's something I can sell to trade. That's 500 smackers right there. Lovely. Check the broken workbench as well for... Oh, I mean, do you guys want to help me break... Oh my god, you died in one. You died in one. You didn't, but the Arnies are tougher. Dies in 2 still. Holy, the Tacky Boy's a good time. Tacky Boy is a fucking fantastic time. And I don't have to use the energy ammo for you either. Thank you for subscribing to Vehicle Monthly. Boop you again. Quite like it. Quite like it an awful lot. There was a bumblebee in here, I think. There was. Holy. Got 1,000 rounds of 7.62. It's about to be a whole lot more usable. How are you? Can I get you down here with me, please? Come on, I'll carve your knees out if I need to. Have patella pavlova. Sod it. Sod it. You want this one too? There you I love it! Back on the road again. I'm just kind of giving a nice cursory glance around the outside because now that it automatically marks the... Now that it automatically marks the trader for you, you don't have to get directly next to him. It will pop up nice and early for you and mark it forever. Just like that happened before our eyes. Tradie Hugh. I don't think I've seen a Tradie Hugh in Alpha 21 yet, but it looks like you got some good gubbins for me. Search the compound, see what I can find to sell to you immediately. Scrap you for the bones. Check all the military stuff. Hoo-wee, that worked out perfectly. He's got a lot of boxes that normally I wouldn't be able to do dick about, but you don't have your trader protections anymore, so I can ransack the joint even more than usual. Another workstations book, another workstations book. Oh, no one in that one. And another workstations book. 45 out of 90. I think I only needed, what was it? Was it 75? I think it was, gives me the crucible. So I'm more than happy to take everything off you there, champion. Grab you too. Construction site box for, nope, nothing in there. No, nothing in there. Any more workstation books for me? See, now I'm starting to get ahead of myself and expect it, which means I'm never going to find them again. I think I've raided almost the entire joint, just the towers to go. There's construction site boxes everywhere at Hugh's. Like, absolutely everywhere. How many workstation books do I have on me now? I've got 5 of them on me. In fact, read all of you. I'm now level 50. That unlocks my chemistry station, which I can use to make the gunpowder that I need to make my ammo. That has gone absolutely wonderfully. I don't like how many things are going in my favor at the moment. That always makes me anxious. 7 days never gives you good gubbins for free. So something's gonna get wrung out like a sponge, and it's probably gonna be my liver. Nothing up there. Okay, well, I think I've broken out everything of notes out here. You guys are all searched. Yeah, you're all good. There's a big stack of them around the back out there. One last little tower for an ammo pile maybe, and then we'll go and say g'day. Up to the top. Open you. Nope, nothing at all. All right, never mind. There was another 2 on the roof. Jeez, there's just loot. Another one, thank you. There's just loot everywhere in this joint, and I am stoked about it. Nah, okay, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Haven't even gone inside yet to say hello to you, nor look at what merchandise. I sprained my leg. Sprained my leg? That's fine. I can fix you immediately because I have the JaWoodle perk, the first level of physician that lets me immediately cure myself with a sprain if I do that to myself. There you go. Sprains and casts cure instantly. So we're fine. Sweet wings, dude. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to steal your poster though. Don't ask why. Oh my God, there's more. There's more. Take you. I love the Deagle one. That's the Saki boy. Makeshift post-apocalyptic automatic tactical rifle. Dude, this is the kind of shit I want. This is the kind of shit I want. We've also got the Spade AK. Oh, and another Spade AK. Is there like a blown up blueprint of each of the weapons in this game as posters? Because if there is, I'm gonna need all of them and then some. Take all of you. And you as well, thank you. Can I beat you to death and open you? You don't have a locked option, but I'm gonna beat you to death anyway just to see. I'm stoked about that tactical rifle poster though. That's awesome. I want those in my real life. My stamina is absolutely knackered because I am rather cucumbered. Rifle blueprints, framed gun schematic, and pistol blueprints. Love it a lot. Makes me want to decorate my house. I picked you up. Trader only super chest. Can I sell you? No sell price. Okay, never mind then. I'll put that back where I found it, but not quite how I found it. More things to loot. More boxes as well. Dude, there's so much stuff here. I'm starting to understand why the traders always have their protections on it. Aircraft carriers, tanks, medals and things. Rather scantily clad women standing next to a sick-ass fighter jet, but that's fine. I don't want women on my wall. I want my rifle blueprints. What else is around? Anything else I can grab? I don't think so. Some targets. Hugh's got it. Oh, Hugh got it. That's probably what it's actually supposed to sound like. There's another one of you. I'll take that. And that'll do me. That'll do me, I think, except for all your good governments on the wall behind you. Any more ammo making stuff? Any more weapons at all? Dude, I'm robbing this guy blind. That's about everything. So, gonna whack in my sugar butts. Thank you. And then just sell a couple of these things and see what else you got for me. Please ignore the giant gun I'm holding in your face. Sell you, sell you, sell all of that. Made a cheeky extra 2 grand. Got almost 20 grand on me. All right. What do you have to offer me that I might be able to take off your hands for you? Fusion sword, rifles, explosions. No. Come on, I'll spend $1 grand on repair kits for my mini bike, probably need it. I'll take you. Only 10 nitro powder, that's barely any. Buckshot, no. Coal, a couple of cool mods and things, I don't really need those either. Try and stay focused on what you're actually after. Cobblestone, nah, it's okay. Wow, you had nothing, dude, you had nothing. No crucibles, no crucibles, no bullet tips. No casings, already bought the gunpowder, and your reading materials is lacking at best.
Well, good luck.
Genuine letdown. If I hadn't looted your entire compound for everything even partially of value, I would feel pretty upset about that. At least now I can leave town and not have to worry about circumnavigating the rest of it. We already found what we came here for. That's a real big factory. Slow down so you don't spin out going around the bendies. Easy does it. Who needs traction when you've got the power of flight, like the end of Back to the Future? Squeeze through the gap. Try not to bing your bike. Try not to bing your bike, you bloody wonderful driver. I've gone bush, and it wasn't a particularly crash hot idea because my mini bike is already down to 30% after putting both my repair kits into use. 17% now. Right, stick to the roads. Stick to the roads. You're not a good enough driver to be pinning it through the bush anyway. If my bike breaks out here, then I can't get home. Oh, that was a big lag spike. I also spilled out some dirt. We're fine. Luna. I left the gate open. My bad. Oh, I left a bunch of boxes untouched with you. I'm gonna do the same to you as I did to Huey and rob you blind. Thank you. Thank you. If you have any repair kits, I need them, but please don't ask why. The crickets are already starting to chirp. It's already 7 p.m. G'day. Hang on a second. Let me quickly just rob this off you while you're looking at me. Another workstation's book. I can't be far away Another coupler. Can't be far away from getting my crucible, surely. Nothing in you, and nothing in you. That's all fine. All right, real quick, Luna. Have a little chin wag and see what we got. Fusion pickaxe. Knife guy. I do need the knife books, actually. Get hammered. No. Explosives. Home cooking. Sure, why not? While they're cheap. Double storage pocket mod. Sure. I mean, it's only the schematic for it, but I might be able to make some for myself. Bullet casings. Powder. Motorcycle chassis for 8 grand. I can make my own, but thank you for the offer. Duct tape. 4x scope mod. Some purple stuff. You're tempting me. I'll take the cements. And not really much else. Dang. Still no crucibles. But what I should have probably done, because I have a couple of skill points now. Where was the better barter? You are empath. There's an A there, Josh. I just completely gapped it. I'll grab one of you. Better barter. Do you give me better stuff to buy? I don't think so. Still no tips, no casings. Already bought the powder. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright, never mind then. On our way, because I'm running out of daylight. Not that you can see the sun anyway. Still got 2 whole minutes left. Oh, sorry, mini bike. Oh, that didn't hurt ya. Thank goodness for that. Did a front flip and somehow didn't bin it. But got 2 whole minutes left on my my sugar bar. So I'll just make sure I can put whatever I can into you. Read that. Read all of that to free up the space. Looking a little better. Okay, I'm now only 1 cucumbered. Definitely a good move by me. Real quick, real fast, in and out in a blink. I do everything in a blink, just ask me how. Right, what do you have that the others didn't? I've got 14 grand, and you can have all of it if you have something worthwhile. Salvage tools, armor, rifles, tech, shotguns, and magnums. No, none of those are what I'm actually needing. I will grab though the casings, the gunpowder. I'll take the eggs as well and the corn, because why not? Honey, no, I don't really need the rest of that. You don't really have much there, do you, champion? Hey, let me down. Already bought the casings. Tip, no. Powder, already bought. Crucible, or nothing there. And yeah, no. Yeah, no, just another letdown. Never mind. I know it's late. It's already 8 p.m, but I will put in the effort and the time to go and see Jenny Girl. I mean, after all, there is a Horde Night tomorrow night, and given how everything's been ramping up, both in my own weaponry, but also in the game, I may not get a chance to go and see her again. Plus, seeing Jen twice in a day is everyone's dream. I was going to try and avoid going cross-country because my bike is knackered, but gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta go the dirt road instead sometimes. I have to do it for Jen. I'm not gonna pin the turbo through here because I feel like that's a real good way to ruin my bike. I say as I immediately pin the turbo while it's on the straight and narrow. Look how gorgeous this is though. I've played like 4,000 hours in 7 Days to Die. I've played a lot of 7 Days to Die, and it still catches me. Especially with the new, like in Alpha 21, with the new lighting and textures and stuff they've brought in, it's a nice world to survive in. It really bloody is. Swing her about, stick with the path, and then when it all runs out, you have to go and bush bash it for a little bit to get across to town. Okay, watch out for stumps. Take your eyes off the sun because your retina's seared. Those little stumps to the ground are the worst things. Make it through, make it back to end. Oh! Alright, that wasn't quite a little stump in the ground, it was a big tree in the ground, but it's fine, we're through. Where are you, Jen? Oh, jeez! The good news is that I think this Jen has significantly less giant robots trying to beat down her walls. I'll close that gate for you, Jenny, because there's robots making their way in. Oh, Jenny girl, how are ya? You've changed clothes and dyed your hair.
A sight for sore
it's a slightly different shape, but it's still red, so I'm happy. What's in your inventory, please?
Really?
Before I do that, in fact, before I do anything, I should probably make sure you've got something worth buying. Sharp sticks, handyland, medical journal, and a beaker. Already got one of those. You've got one vehicles. You've got a needle and thread that I don't need. You may not have anything worthwhile for me, Jen. You've got some casings and gunpowder. And a straight out cement mixer? Hold on.
Did you know Higashi Labs was working on some crazy technology?
Have I made my own cement mixer yet? Oh, I can't remember. I don't think I have, but it's worth 7 grand. I don't have that much money. So, nah, okay, I'll make one when I get back home. I've got the means, so may as well. I'll take you, that one. Take your eggs. Cement mixer can stay. A workbench. Entered, you've got a lot of good stuff for me, Jenny girl. And a lot of purple stuff as well. All right, I'll overlook the cowboy hat because it's purple. Look, we know where your heart truly lies. It was short, fast, but still very satisfying. Thank you, Jen. I'll see you again. Jump back on the mini bike because the sun's about to set. Significantly less scary when I'm not in the wasteland, I won't lie. Double tap you banger, and away we go. I need to turn left actually and go down that way, so make it down to that highway, see Joel, and then I'm home. Oh, what a day. What a day of adventure. It's almost over, but definitely well worthwhile. So to get back home, make the chemistry station, and then make the cement mixer. Yeah, okay, we could be in for a good little innings. Turns out sticking to the highways means you can make pretty good time getting about the place. That hurt. I accidentally binned my mini bike, but I binned it into my shin, so we're fine. Well, most importantly, my mini bike seems to be fine. The OG Trader Joel. You can sell me whatever you like there, champ. I've got 5 minutes left of my minty fresh breath, so I'm happy to breathe in your face for as long as you need me to. I'll take the vehicles, I'll take the handguns, I'll take the pistol Pete as well. Look at you, looking out for me. Fusion shovel, got one already, thank you. Anything really else of notes? Anything there? There's nothing really jumping out at me. So the armor books, home cooking, don't really need those either. Only 10 nitrate powder, gunpowder, bullet tips. Flare round, 600 bucks per airdrop. I mean, potentially not, because it's only a 30% chance, but even so, that's still bloody cool. Anything else in here for me? More purple stuff, love your work, I'll take you. And I think that's probably gonna do us. No crucibles, no tips, no casings, no powders. Gratitude to you two there, Copper. I'll read you, and I'll read all 3 of you. Wow, 58 vehicle books. We're pushing on. Look at it. Home sweet home. It's like I never left, but I definitely did. Arnie's out. You can leave Arnie. That's fine. Arnie's out there wandering about. Can I even actually take all the stuff out of you? Yes, I can. Arnie's... Oh, my mini bike is 92 health out of 2,000. Definitely seen a lot of better days. Nah. Lots of things on it. It's fine. I can take it all back upstairs. All right. Oh, it's good to be back. Jeez, the robots didn't wait, did they? They moved in immediately, trying to take my house back. I left all my lights on, which maybe wasn't the smartest idea. My power bill is going to be to die for. Maybe I'm going to just use that for the Horde Night, to show the robots my power bill when they show up and all keel over at the price of it. But I need to, before I do anything, chem station. You're missing a beaker and some cooking pots. Well, sorry to you. I'll take you and you. I'm going to need another cooking pot out of you, actually. Here's some fuel. I'll take it back. I've got a leftover log. I'll grab you. Cooking pot. I just need the 1. Nice. Get you up and going. We need to get that chemistry station built immediately. It's going to cost me the beaker, but it's fine. Once you get the chemistry station, I don't think you really need the beaker at all anymore. You, chem station, 15 minutes on you. Oh, I wanted you to be faster. I really bloody did. Cement mixer. Missing an engine? Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought I had that. Well, I guess then, first thing in the morning, I'm going to have to get out there and go and find myself an engine. But before I do anything, I brought home my most valuable possession. My new rifle poster. Why can't I stick you on the... I'm going to have to do some renovations. I'm going to get away, or not get away, I have to break away some of the building here to stick up my posters. My parents might be furious about it, but there you go. You can go like that. That's all good. Grab my pistol poster as well. There you go. Rotate you around. It's a bit of a shitty spot for you, but as long as you're on the wall, I'm happy about it. And grab you. Where can you go? You can go somewhere? Yeah, like that. There you go. You can hang some stuff off the ceiling as well. Get the pistol one up there soon. If you can slide in next to it. All right, we'll go that side then. We'll go that side. It's a little bit how you going, but at least they're up. At least I can still ogle my designs. Well, I'm going to go, and I might even go back to tradies and buy an engine overnight or break down some cars, whatever. But I've got 15 minutes till the chem station is done, so I have a couple of minutes to find an engine to get my concrete going. But that chem station was definitely the more pressing item, so I can actually make, in fact, what I'm thinking about, I can actually make some ammo. 172 rounds. Oh, but it converts into 860. And that's going to take 40 minutes. Like I'm getting that done now, but that should be pretty good by the end of that. You can go back into them, and you can go back into them. But yeah, I have to go out, find that engine, and get prepared for the Horde Night in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.